This is Chocolate Kisses and Billionaire Wishes, written by Mollie Mathews and read by Sue Fab. Chapter 1. Trademark infringement? What the hell? 44-year-old Susie Sweet clutched the lawyer's letter in her hands. Her stomach clenched and spasmed simultaneously. What trademark? What infringement? And why was For the Love of Chocolate, the small business she ran from her tiny kitchen in Montana, being attacked with lawfare on Valentine's Day from Rome? While other women were being adored, cherished, and spoiled by their loved ones with roses and chocolates, hopefully her chocolates, she mused, Susie Sweet, a 44-year-old divorcee, was being threatened by an Italian confectionery baron. Why was her life a constant battle with assault after assault on her kind, good-natured heart? Things had finally started going well. And now this. On Valentine's Day. Who the hell was Raffaello Moretti? And why was he picking a fight? When her husband had left her for a glamorous redhead with ginormous boobs, her son blamed her. After his escalating aggressive behavior toward her and out-of-control drinking, she made the heartbreaking decision to break contact with him. She thought life would get easier. Thanks to Chanel Zest, the life coach she had contracted in New York, Susie had traded her unsatisfying, unpaid, and unappreciated life of servitude as a housewife and mother. For the first time in her life, she was doing something for herself, for fun, joy, and her love of chocolate. That's it. That's the name. Chanel had told Susie when she shared how much she loved chocolate. And that was where her brand, For the Love of Chocolate, was born. It had started as a tiny venture in her kitchen, and after 6 months, things had suddenly taken off, buoyed by her very popular coconut-dusted truffles. But now lawyers, commanded by a chocolate baron with deep pockets, were coming for her. Her heart raced as she reread the letter, tracing her fingers along the words to ensure she didn't misread a thing. Cease and desist, the heading threatened. You have violated the Moretti trademark protecting the appearance of the Moretti sweets. The appearance of their sweets? Was this some kind of joke? She had created her coconut-covered chocolate truffle with her own hands, innovating and adapting her great-grandmother's favorite recipe. What did they mean by protecting the appearance? How could you protect the appearance of a round chocolate ball dusted in coconut? It wasn't a handbag, a can of Coca-Cola, or a priceless Ferrari. The slur on her character insulted and infuriated her. They were claiming that she had done something dishonest. They were threatening further action if she did not stop making chocolates. This Raffaello Moretti, whoever he was a bully, Susie decided. A bully of the nastiest degree. Heartless and cold. He had to be. The timing of his threatening letter confirmed how mean-spirited he was. Raffaello Moretti was not a true lover of chocolate and sweets. No self-respecting chocolate lover would send a woman a threatening letter on Valentine's Day. Halloween or Guy Fawkes, maybe. But not on International Lovers' Day. Raffaello Moretti clearly intended to set fire to her dreams and send her fledgling chocolate startup into a meltdown. She had no doubt that he intended to bury her dreams with financially punitive and catastrophic consequences if she did not do as he wished. The bastard! She thundered as all the trials and traumas she had endured over the past year erupted in an explosion of righteous anger. Does he think he can bully me? Well, he's going to learn a hard lesson quickly. I will not be abused, not again, she vowed, rising from her kitchen table. I will not be pushed around, nor will I hide. I will go to meet this Raffaello and tell him to his face what he can do with his threatening letter. Raffaello will regret the day he underestimated me, she mused, summoning the dark horse her life coach had taught her to ride. No more people-pleasing. Her passion for bringing joy to others and loathing of injustice would be her superpower. But would it be enough? The rich and powerful armed themselves with expensive lawyers determined to undermine the facts, with no regard for the truth or preserving the freedom of chocolate lovers to create the sweet success they craved. How best to proceed? Keep a good heart, came the words from songstress Joni Mitchell. That's the most important thing in life. It's not how much money you make or what you can acquire. The art of it is to keep a good heart. This was an excerpt from Chocolate Kisses and Billionaire Wishes, written by Mollie Mathews and read by Sue Fab. Available now from all good online stores, or buy direct from Mollie and save. Visit her website, And please like and subscribe to this channel for more inspiring content and free excerpts. Comment below and receive a personal reply from Mollie. What part of this story did you love the most?